The chapter, it contains two chapters. One is electrochemistry. This unit contains two topics. One is electrochemistry, other is chemical kinetics. First of all, we'll see this introduction. Now, what we are observing data, what is this? Anybody?
Mobile battery, sir.
It is a battery. So now why I have taken the battery here? Anybody knows why I have taken this example? Why I have taken this example? Anybody knows this one? This one is what? Very important. No, very important one, I think. Right? What is this? Yes, better. What is this?
Cell phone, sir.
Cell phone. iPhone, cell phone, Samsung phone, like that. It is possible to run the cell without battery, better? Is it possible?
No, sir.
No, without battery, you cannot use the mobile phone, right? Now, I would think that how does the cell run, how it works? You know that one? How this cell works?
Electrolysis, sir.
So whatever we are discussing in this chapter is electrochemistry, mostly useful for what? Making the how the batteries are made upon. What are the chemicals we are using? How to recycle this energy, cycling and recycling. That everything we'll discuss under the chemistry. Now, first we'll see the definition better. What is the definition? Generally examination, electrochemistry definition, nobody asks, but. So in this definition, everything will be there. What topics we are going to discuss. First of all, see the production of electricity from energy released during the spontaneous chemical reaction. So now you see there are two types of chemical reactions. What are they? One is spontaneous chemical reaction. The other is non-spontaneous chemical reaction. Anybody knows what is the difference between spontaneous, non-spontaneous chemical reactions? Anybody? Anybody knows? Kaushal? Do you know the difference between the spontaneous chemical reactions and non-spontaneous chemical reactions?
So spontaneous chemical reaction happens instantly, whereas non-spontaneous takes time.
Okay. So, of course it will be, but simply according to this our topic, we can say spontaneous means on its own takes place, which does not consume any energy to complete the chemical reaction. Non-spontaneous means we have to provide some energy to complete the chemical reaction, isn't it? For example, if you observe the combustion on its own takes place. Neutralization reactions on its own takes place. Evaporation of water on its own takes place. They are nothing but spontaneous chemical reactions. Some reactions are the precipitation reactions, some type of reactions are there. Covalent reactions are there. They take some energy, otherwise they don't complete. So here, for constructing the batteries, isn't it? To explain the electrochemistry, we are considering the spontaneous chemical reactions, which will bring electricity. Okay, by using the spontaneous chemical reactions, we are producing the electricity. Okay, that means spontaneous chemical reactions produce electrical energy. Right now, why it is called as electrochemistry? Now, see, by using electrical energy, isn't it? By using electrical energy, we can convert that one into chemical energy. isn't it? We can convert that one into chemical energy. Vice versa. Here, vice versa means what is the meaning? We can convert electrical energy into chemical energy into electrical energy. This process we are studying where? Under the electrochemistry, isn't it? So here, if you observe this one, here, electrical energy to bring about the chemical transformations, including non-spontaneous process. Now here, if you observe, see, electrical energy is converting into chemical energy. In this non-spontaneous, chemical energy is converting into electrical energy is a spontaneous process. By using spontaneous process, chemicals are converted into what here? Electrical energy. Okay, so simple thing, we are converting some chemicals into electricity. This is what actually electrochemistry deals. Okay, now we see chemicals, these are some chemicals like zinc, cadmium, like that. They convert into electrical energy like this. Next, when you observe the batteries, fuel cells convert chemical energy into electrical energy. Whatever the battery you are seeing now, they are converting chemical energy which is present as a lithium cell. Nowadays you are observing in the on the YouTube, no, the electrical vehicles, EV. Nowadays what happened, you are seeing electrical vehicles. They are using which type of batteries, better? Which batteries they are using in electrical vehicles?
Lithium ion.
Lithium, which are very costly. That is the reason electrical vehicles are very costly. Almost 30,000 we have to, more expensive when you compare with normal vehicles. When you observe two-wheelers, isn't it? So here, because of everything is because of what? Batteries. If you observe what vehicle like car vehicle, around 8 lakhs we are spending for only for batteries. For car batteries, lithium battery, we are spending how much money? 8 lakhs for what? Batteries. That is the reason what happened is that more expensive electrical vehicles only because of what? These batteries. Every car will have a battery, that is different, but without fuel, isn't it? What I'm saying, without fuel. Now, electrochemistry is very important for creating new technologies that eco-friendly. See, nowadays if you observe the electrical vehicles, backside the number plate is in which color, beta? Which color you are going to see the number plate?
Green.
Green. Green means what? They are
Green.
eco-friendly. Green boards you are going to see because they're eco-friendly, greenery they are giving. So because what happened, they does not give any type of, isn't it, pollution, isn't it? Mostly they're what? Very less efficient, so more efficient, sorry, and less pollutant. They're very, very less pollutant and but more efficient. But one thing is that how you are producing electricity. For example, if thermal plant is producing the electricity, in that case what happen? It is producing huge amount of what? Pollutants. This is different. Don't say what happens, sir, thermal plants are producing electricity. Nowadays what happened? 90% of electricity we are getting from which source, better? From which source we are getting electricity? Yes. 90% of energy we are getting, no, electricity. From where we are getting?
Hydroelectric.
No. Thermal plants are producing. The power plants are mostly thermal plants. We are having very less solar plants, very less hydroelectrical plants, very less wind energy, which are very less than 1% they are having. Okay, this wind energy is less than 1%. Hydroelectricity something around 2-3-5% only, but mostly that thermal plants because they are very easy to produce the electricity. This is different. I'm not discussing about this one, right? But batteries, I'm saying, when you use what electrical vehicles, what type of batteries we are using? Eco-friendly type of electrical vehicles are made upon by the batteries, which are less pollutant. Now, first of all, we coming into the syllabus now, electrochemical cell. Now, what are electrochemical cells? Let me discuss this. Electrochemical cell means, see, Simple definition we can write. First thing I told you, spontaneous. ये आपको याद रखना है बेटा. Spontaneous means chemical reactions takes place on its own. रिडॉक्स रिएक्शन, यहां पर सिंगल रिएक्शन नहीं होता बेटा, रिडॉक्स रिएक्शंस हो रहे हैं. रिडॉक्स रिएक्शन का मतलब क्या बेटा? यस,
Reduction and oxidation reaction.
the reaction in which both reduction plus oxidation both are taking place, the type of reactions are redox reactions. And spontaneous redox reactions which will convert chemical energy into electrical energy. This type of cells are called electrochemical cells and galvanic cells. Also we can call voltaic cells. All these cells which produce electricity by using spontaneous chemical reactions. Spontaneous, the two redox chemical reactions. I think everyone understood, no? Definition very simple. The spontaneous redox reactions which will convert chemicals or chemical energy into electricity or electrical energy, they are called electrochemical cell or galvanic cell or voltaic cell. Now you may get out, what about conversion of electrical energy into chemical energy? Which type of cell it is? Anybody knows this one? Which cell will convert electrical energy into chemical energy? Yes, beta. Samiksha, do you know?
Sir, can you repeat the question?
What type of cells which converts electricity into chemicals? I have told chemicals into electricity, but I am asking what? Electricity into electrical energy. Electricity into what? Chemical energy. What cell it will convert?
Electrolytic cell. Electrolytic.
Very good, beta. Electrolytic cell. The cell, isn't it? Electrolytic cell. ये भी हम डिस्कस करेंगे बेटा. पहले फर्स्ट पार्ट में क्या डिस्कस करेंगे हम? गैल्वेनिक सेल डिस्कस करेंगे, इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सेल डिस्कस करेंगे. सेकंड पार्ट में हम डिस्कस करेंगे इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक सेल, वो भी डिस्कस करेंगे. बट दिस इज नॉट स्पॉन्टेनियस. ये आपको नॉन स्पॉन्टेनियस केमिकल रिएक्शंस इसमें हो जाएगा. ठीक है ना? तो ये हम बाद में डिस्कस करेंगे. ये देखेंगे अभी पहले. द डिवाइस विच कन्वर्ट्स chemical energy from spontaneous redox reactions into electrical energy is called electrochemical cell. ठीक है ना? This is what a diagram of electrochemical cell. One is called anode, other is called cathode. This is what anode, and this one is what cathode. Okay. Every cell will contain two electrodes. What are they? Anode and cathode. They are connected with a wire, copper wire, and here this is what? A voltmeter. This one we can call as a voltmeter. We can call this one. This will connect both the electrodes actually, right? In detail we'll discuss better what is that, how to construct this one. In detail we'll discuss. Now in this device, Gibbs energy of spontaneous redox reactions is converted into electrical energy. Whatever the energy we are having, isn't it? Because of the spontaneous redox reaction, that energy we can say Gibbs energy, that is converting into electric. That means what happened, why I'm saying this one, there is a relation between the delta G is equal to minus n E Z. आपने कहाँ पढ़ा बेटा ये फॉर्मूला? आपने कहाँ पढ़ा? Can you tell me where we have read this formula? Which chapter in the 11th class you have studied? Thermodynamics, right? Delta G, Gibbs energy is equal to minus NF E Z. We'll discuss in detail later everything. Now here later we can do the formulas, but simple thing, delta G means what? Gibbs energy, moles, number of moles of electron. Faraday means 96,500 coulombs. Stand electrode potential. We'll discuss in detail. Just I want to say this one. Used for running the motor, where we use electrochemical cell means there are number of things are there. There are number of things we can use electrical, and everything is what we can use this one. It's a simple topic. Next, this is important for us. Now tell me what type of chemical reaction it will be about. What type of chemical reaction beta this one?
Displacement, sir.
No, it is of course displacement reaction, but here we are not discussing the displacement reaction. Displacement reaction, yes, copper sulfate converting into zinc sulfate plus copper. Okay, but what type of chemical reaction when you observe here, like
Redox reaction, sir.
Redox reaction.
redox reaction? Why? Because zinc losing electron oxidation, copper is gaining electron reduction. ये याद रखना, क्योंकि सारी हमारा जो टॉपिक है ना, इसी में आप अभी डिपेंड करेगा, पूरा डिपेंड करेगा redox reaction में. So to construct the Daniell cell or galvanic cell, one of the example for the galvanic cell is called, what is the example we can take? Daniell cell is called what? Example for what? Galvanic cell. Nothing but is example for electrochemical cell, in which chemicals convert into electricity. Now I have taken a chemical reaction in which zinc undergo oxidation, copper undergo reduction. This will produce definitely, for one chemical reaction, it will produce how much amount of current? 1.1 volt of current is produced. For every reaction, every cell reaction here, it will produce how much amount of current? 1.1 volts of current. Right? Now, these reactions, if you observe, they takes place two different portions. See, always remember, at this is oxidation, no beta. This oxidation always takes place at what position? Anybody knows better? Always oxidation takes place where? Anode only. Tell me where the reduction reaction takes place better. Where the reduction is taking place? At which electrode reduction taking place better? Rohit? At which electrode the redox reaction takes place, Rohit? Rohit is not there. Vedant?
Cathode, sir.
Cathode it is. At cathode, reduction reaction takes place, right? So two different portion means one is at anode, other is at cathode. Next, here we are using some important sentence here called, a word is called redox or reduction half reaction. We are seeing what happened. Half cells, two half cells. One is reduction half cell, other is what? Oxidation half cell. One is oxidation half cell, other is redox half cell. Just a minute. Wait for, again I will open this. तो यहाँ पर अपने दो reactions definitely takes place in any type of electrochemical cells. Compulsory anode, cathode will be there, and these two anode and cathode will be separated by salt bridge. ये भी discuss करेंगे हम. Yeah. देखो बेटा, अभी अब डायग्राम इज विजिबल फॉर बेटा ऑल ऑफ यू? इज इट विजिबल डायग्राम?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Each half cell consists a metal rod. देखो बेटा, this yellow part you are seeing, no, that is a metal rod, and this white part also a metal rod. Both are what? A metal rods. They observe better. The left side is for anode, that can be represented as a negative charge, right? The right side, if you observe, that is called always cathode, and that can be represented as a positive charge. Remember, always anode on left hand. So when I writing, it is a left hand beta. This one is a right hand, right? So anode and the cathode both are connected to what? A voltmeter, which detects the current actually. Now, if you observe these two solutions, if you observe blue color solution, nothing but copper sulfate solution. Just imagine like that. Okay, something what happened, silver nitrate solution, like that you imagine. Okay, one is silver nitrate solution, other is copper nitrate. Generally, copper sulfate is a blue color, where silver nitrate is a something what colorless, like this. It never show the color. It will show something this type of color actually, right? Next. And these two separated by the salt bridge. This is a salt bridge beta. Whatever you are observing here, this is salt bridge. I will discuss in detail, because in examination they are asking some type of questions. Describe or construct Daniel cell, the suitable diagram. So in that case, it will be very simple for you. If you listen carefully, it is very simple for you. Now, if you observe beta, this one, just imagine it is a copper, right? This is zinc beta. This one is a zinc, which is acting as what here? Anode. Copper rod is acting as a cathode. It is a cathode, right? Next. The two half cells are connected by a metallic wire through a voltmeter. This is a switch we can call voltmeter, right? Both electrodes, anode, cathode, zinc, copper, they are connected with metallic wire. This is a voltmeter and having a switch also designed. Now, these electrolytes of the two half cells are connected internally through a salt bridge. This is what salt bridge better. Now, what is the use of the salt bridge? ये हमको याद रखना है, because they're asking the use of the salt bridge. How the salt bridge is constructed. That is also important. Let me see that one also. Now, if you observe here, I told you one reaction just now, zinc plus copper plus 2 converting into zinc plus 2 and copper. In this, at the reduction half cell reaction, copper plus 2 is converting into copper, and oxidation half cell left hand side, zinc converting into zinc plus 2, right? Isn't it? This is at anode, this is at cathode. These are the reactions are taking place, isn't it? In the half cell. A working process, if you observe how it works, there is a tendency of metal ions from the solution to get deposited on the metal electrode, trying to make it positively charged. At the same time, metal atoms of electrode have a tendency to go into the solution and make into negative charge. Now, if you don't, you cannot understand by reading this statement. But if I show with a diagram here, it will be very, very simple. Now, I am showing this one, the diagram. Observe here, beta. So now what I'm saying here, I told you this is a copper, correct? This is a copper, sorry.
Sir, zinc.
Zinc, sorry. This is zinc. This one is the copper, right? We have taken like that. So what is happening? First of all, you have seen the chemical reaction. What is that chemical reaction you have seen here? Zinc, right? Zinc converting into zinc plus 2. This chemical reaction is taking place where? Here. Here it is taking. Now zinc will convert into zinc plus 2. Zinc plus 2, right? Now what about the electrons here, which is released by here? That electrons will travel like this. The electrons will travel like this, isn't it? To where actually? Copper. It will travel into the copper. Now here, which solution you're having? For example, I'm having here copper sulfate solution I'm having. Now copper, if you observe copper, which type of chemical reaction is taking place? Copper plus 2 taking the 2 electrons converting into copper. Now whatever the 2 electrons which is released by the zinc is taken by whom? Copper plus 2. And that copper plus 2 is converting into what? Copper. Now this copper is depositing it here. The copper is depositing it. So from this rod, from this electrode, zinc converting into zinc plus 2. From the electrolyte copper sulfate, copper plus 2 is taking the 2 electrons and converting as a copper rod like this. Now because of this, what happens, you know, the size, the weight of the anode, that is nothing but zinc will decreases and the weight of the cathode, that is copper, will increases, because zinc converting into zinc solution, zinc plus 2 solution, where copper plus 2 converting into copper. So what they are saying here, see the next statement, if you observe, see working process of the equivalent. There is a tendency of metal ion from the solution, means what? I have taken copper plus 2. From where I have taken? From solution. Here I have taken. You observe here. कॉपर प्लस 2 कहाँ लिया मैंने? सॉल्यूशन में लिया, यहाँ पर लिया मैंने. इस सॉल्यूशन में कॉपर सल्फेट है, वो मैंने लिया इसमें. ठीक है ना? राइट. To get deposited on the metal electrode, trying to make it positively charged. देखो, यहाँ पर देखो. This one is deposited. And this one I am calling as a positive electrode because it is using that electrons. Isn't it? Making it a positive. Now, next, if you observe the statement, at the same time, metal atoms of electrode, zinc, have a tendency to go into the solution, make it negatively charged. ये भी देखेंगे एक बार डायग्राम. देखो, यहाँ पर देखो, from the electrode, metal converting into metal ion and make this one is a negative charge. Why it is converted into negative beta? Why I have taken here negative charge? क्यों लिया मैंने नेगेटिव ईयर? यहाँ पर इलेक्ट्रॉन का डेंसिटी हो रहा है. दिस इज व्हाट गेटिंग इलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी, बिकॉज एट दिस प्लेस ओनली इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर जनरेटेड. फ्रॉम whom? Zinc. Zinc is generating the 2 electrons from here only. That is the reason it is called negative charge. That is the reason anode is called negative charge. At anode, which reaction is taking place here? Oxidation reaction. Electrons are released. Therefore, this plate, this electrode can be taken as a negative charge. So that is the reason what happened. If you observe this one, they given the 2 statements. The negative charge, we are going to get anode side. And the positive charge, we are going to get the cathode side. Okay. At the cathode side, from the solution, metal ion will be deposited on the electrode side. At anode, metal atom of electrode will convert into what? Solution. Isn't it? Zinc is converting into zinc plus 2. Here copper plus 2 is converting into copper like this. ये आपको याद रखना है. It is what? Working process. Next, at equilibrium means both forward and backward. That is oxidation, reduction. Both are taking place. Now what happens here? The 2 opposing charge reactions like oxidation, reduction reactions, the electrode may be positive charge or negative charge with respect to the solution. That depend upon the, isn't it, the reaction tendency, whether they are moving on forward direction or backward direction, isn't it? So because of this, what happened, there is a potential difference it develops between the electrode and electrolyte solution. देखो, मैं अभी एक डायग्राम भी यहाँ पर ड्रा कर रहा हूँ. ये डायग्राम. This is what anode. This one is the cathode. Anode I have taken zinc. Solution मैंने क्या लिया? Zinc sulfate लिया. यहाँ पर copper. Solution मैंने क्या लिया? Copper sulfate solution. Now because क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पर? Potential difference is arising here between zinc and zinc sulfate because electrons are releasing here. Here a potential difference is arising here between copper and copper sulfate because our electrons are gaining here. So whenever electrons are losing and gaining, there is a potential difference will be arising between zinc and zinc sulfate. Similarly, between copper and copper. So this potential difference between the electrode and electrolyte solution is arising, right? In a galvanic cell, oxidation half cell is called anode. This part, this is called what? Anode, which is negatively potential with respect to solution, whereas reduction half cell, this one, this is called as a cathode, which has a positive potential with respect to the solution. So whatever the potential difference between these two, that is now taken as a negative potential difference, and this one I'm taking as a positive potential difference. Now you observe here what happened. This is the diagram we are going to see. Now here, actually this is positive charge, negative charge. And from here to here, positive is can move here, negative it can move. So this is actually taking place at positive, negative. So when you observe in this case, opposite charged ions adjacent to the surface. See, when you see the diagram, what happened? Anode and the cathode both are adjacent. The charges are what? Adjacent. In that case, what happened? Isn't it? I have taken zinc nitrate solution, copper nitrate. Okay. Now, what happens in this case? What chemical reaction takes place? Zinc will convert into zinc plus 2, copper plus 2 will convert into copper. Produce 2 electron, it takes 2 electron. This is a chemical reaction taking place. This is zinc anode called as a negative charge, copper cathode called as a positive charge. Now, this is a zinc nitrate solution. This one is a copper nitrate solution. Now, I have taken a salt bridge. A salt bridge is made upon by the, isn't it, potassium? How it is made upon by potassium nitrate or sodium nitrate, isn't it? In which, why I have taken only potassium nitrate and sodium nitrate? You see, you can take any chemical whose transport number is same. Means what? Whose velocity is what? That means the velocity of potassium ion and nitrate is having same. What I mean to say in this case, when potassium is moving, the speed which is moving by the potassium ion, positive ion, should equal to negative ion. I can't take what happened copper sulfate here. I can't take something what happened potassium sulfate like that. Why I'm not taking? Because potassium sulfate, potassium ion and sulfate ion, both speeds are different. So which type of chemical I have to take here? The chemical for which, isn't it? Understood? The chemical for which velocities of both cation and anion is same, they can be taken as what? Salt bridge. Isn't it? Understood? This is very simple. Salt bridge is made upon by potassium nitrate or sodium nitrate because their cation velocity is equal to anion velocity. So why I am using this salt bridge here? To make electrical neutrality. For example, if I take excess amount of negative charge is produced, in that case, what happens? Cell does not work here. So to neutralize this excess of positive charge, isn't it? Negative will be pushed here, so that it will make electrical neutrality over here. For example, just simple thing is here what when copper plus 2 is depositing here. Simple thing beta. What is happening beta यहाँ पर? Cathode पे क्या होता है बेटा? Anybody? Cathode में क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? Copper plus 2 is deposit where? At cathode. किसका चार्ज ज्यादा होता है? Anybody? When copper plus 2 deposit as a copper here, किसका चार्ज ज्यादा होता है बेटा? Yes.
Sir, zinc.
इधर नहीं बोल रहा हूँ बेटा. Copper plus 2 when it convert into copper here, यहाँ पर ज्यादा चार्ज कहाँ होता है? कौन सा चार्ज होता है यहाँ पर? Which charge will be excess now? वो बताओ मेरे को. Negative charge is excess or not?
Yes, sir.
When copper is deposited at here, negative charge will be excess, right? Similarly, here क्या हो रहा है बेटा? Zinc from here, zinc converting into zinc plus 2. Okay. Now zinc plus 2 यहाँ पर dissolve होने के बाद किसका चार्ज ज्यादा हो रहा है बेटा? यहाँ पर when zinc is converting at zinc plus 2, positive का ज्यादा हो रहा है, negative का चार्ज ज्यादा हो रहा है?
Positive.
Positive charge is getting what? More. So that means at anode side, whenever the chemical reactions are taking place, at the anode side, positive charges are increasing. At cathode side, negative charges are increasing. So this salt bridge always makes electrical neutrality. Wherever excess charge is there, that will be what? Neutralized by what happened? Salt bridge. Now what happened here? It will pump what? Sodium ions. So that what happened? The negative charge will be neutralized. Here it will pump what happened? Sodium ions, sorry, nitrate ions. Sorry. It will pump nitrate ions. Now zinc nitrate will form, isn't it? So that what happened? The excess of charges can be neutralized. This is a major function of the salt bridge. So in examination they may ask, what is the function of the salt bridge? आपको क्या बोलना है? Simple thing. It makes electrical neutrality of the cell. This is the actually use of the salt bridge. Now this in here I will just go. एक बार आपको दिखाता हूँ कैसे वर्क कर जाएगा. अभी कॉपर प्लस 2 कहां से आ रहे हैं? कॉपर प्लस 2 बेटा इलेक्ट्रोलाइट सॉल्यूशन से आ रहे हैं, यहां से. दिस इज व्हाट इलेक्ट्रोलाइट सॉल्यूशन. इट इज इलेक्ट्रोलाइट. ओके, वहां से डिपॉजिट हो रहा है. कहां पर? इलेक्ट्रोड पे डिपॉजिट हो रहा है. यहां पर क्या हो रहा है? जिंक, यहां से जिंक प्लस 2 आ रहा है. इलेक्ट्रॉन्स कहां से आ रहा है? यहां से. देखो यहां से इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आ रहे हैं क्योंकि जिंक इज कन्वर्टिंग इनटू व्हाट बेटा? जिंक प्लस 2 एंड 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. ऐसा कन्वर्ट. Now they already I told you beta, because of excess of zinc plus 2, nitrate will come from the salt bridge, electrical neutrality will maintain. Because of deficiency of copper plus 2, nitrate का concentration ज़्यादा हो जाएगा, so node Na plus will come here so that to maintain the electrical neutrality. I think you understood this one.
Yes.
Number of galvanic cells can be constructed on the same pattern of Danel cell by taking combination of any two different half cells. So आपको you can not only Danel cell. Danel cell means what? In which anode is what? Zinc, cathode is copper. Similarly, we can construct n number of this type of galvanic cells. How do we have constructed same pattern? We can construct that. Now we'll see a simple question here. बेटा एक बार question. A cell in which electrical current is produced by an oxidation reduction process is called. Which type of cell it is?
Voltaic cell.
Voltaic or galvanic also we can call. Well, electrochemical cell also we can call. Now tell me what is the answer for this one? Read.
To maintain the electric neutrality of cells.
देखो बेटा all the above we can take. हमने डिस्कस किया, ये डिस्कस किया मैंने. To maintain the electrical neutrality of the two. That is major function. That is a major function. ऐसा भी यूज कर सकते हैं to prevent the mixing of electrolyte solution. दोनों भी मिक्स नहीं होता क्योंकि इस तरफ क्या हो रहा है? सोडियम आयन जा रहा है, इस तरफ क्या हो रहा है? नाइट्रेट आयन जा रहा है. इसके हिसाब से क्या हो रहा है ना, दोनों सॉल्यूशंस लेफ्ट साइड राइट हैंड साइड सॉल्यूशन दे कैन नॉट बी मिक्स्ड हियर. एंड टाइम टू कंप्लीट द सर्किट, ये मैं बाद में बताऊंगा बेटा. टू कंप्लीट द सर्किट कैसे हो जाएगा, सर्किट कैसे कंप्लीट हो जाएगा, आपको पता है फिजिक्स आप पढ़ते हैं, तो ये मैं बाद में. सो ऑल ऑफ द अबव इज द करेक्ट आंसर बेटा. ओके, रिमेंबर द 3 बट मेजर इंपॉर्टेंट दिस वन इज इम्पोर्टेंट. दिस वन आपको याद है. कहां पर आपको डैनियल सेल का एग्जांपल कौन सा रिएक्शन ले सकते हैं बेटा? डैनियल सेल में एनोड क्या हो जाएगा? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपको ऐसा नहीं ले देखना है, आपको क्या देखना है? डैनियल सेल में एनोड क्या है बेटा? जिंक. कैथोड
Copper plus 2.
कॉपर प्लस 2 मत बोलना बेटा. एनोड इज जिंक, कैथोड इज कॉपर. मगर जिंक इलेक्ट्रोड को आप जिंक सल्फेट में डिप करेंगे, कॉपर इलेक्ट्रोड को कॉपर सल्फेट में डिप करेंगे, है ना? तो क्या होता है? जिंक कन्वर्ट इनटू जिंक प्लस 2. ये हो रहा है जिंक कन्वर्टिंग इनटू जिंक प्लस 2. नहीं, कॉपर प्लस 2 विल कन्वर्टिंग इनटू कॉपर. तो रिएक्शन कैसे लिखना है आपको? जिंक प्लस 2 डबल वर्टिकल लाइन कॉपर प्लस 2 कॉपर. तो कहां पर ये रिएक्शन है बेटा? इस ऑप्शन है वो
Option B.
प्लस 2 कॉपर. ये डबल वर्टिकल लाइन क्यों लिखा, सिंगल वर्टिकल लिखा, हम नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में डिस्कस करेंगे. इस आईयूपैक कन्वेंशन में आपको ये दिखाएंगे हमने मैं क्यों लिया सारी साइड सिंगल वर्टिकल लाइन. आईयूपैक कन्वेंशन में डिस्कस करने के बाद आपने यू कैन लीव टू द नेक्स्ट क्लास. आईयूपैक आपने देखा ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री नॉमेनक्लेचर के लिए IUPAC यूज करेंगे. Not only for that one, we can also use IUPAC nomenclature, IUPAC convention for writing the dots for what? Electrochemical cell. First of all, anode we can take as a left hand side. Right hand side what we can take beta? Cathode we can take. This is the first thing. जब भी आप लिखते हैं पहले क्या लिखना है? Anode लिखना है. वो that is called left hand. This next what we can write? Cathode. That is called right hand side. And both anode cell, cathode cell, they can be separated by what? Double vertical line. Okay, a single vertical line we can use for anode and anodic solution. I said anode, single vertical line, anodic solution. Next, copper, cathodic solution. Next what? Cathode. Now both are separated by double vertical. Then anode, anodic solution. Cathodic solution. Don't write cathode, cathodic solution. Why? What is the reason? You see, when you write reaction, zinc plus 2 electrons. Next what? Copper plus 2, converting into copper by taking the 2 electrons. First what we are getting? Anode लिखा मैंने. Next anodic solution, zinc plus 2, anodic solution, double vertical line. Next copper plus 2 is called cathodic solution, यहाँ पर लिखा. Next copper is called cathode. According to the reaction, zinc plus 2, then copper plus 2, copper. That means anode, anodic solution, cathodic solution, cathode. Here whenever you get charge, that is what? Solution. If you don't get any charge, that is called electrodes. If you have any charge, that is called what? Electrolytic solution. If you don't get any charge, that is called electrodes. So this is the way actually representing the cell actually. Anode, cathode, both are represented by the double vertical line. In anode, metal को लिखना है, बाद में इसका electrolyte को भी लिखना है. Next cathode में electrolyte पहले लिखना है, metal बाद में लिखना है. So this is important bit. Okay, when you are writing the anode, first metal लिखना है, बाद में electrolyte लिखना है. When you write cathode, first of all you write electrolyte, then you have to write. ये याद रखो, रिवर्स में आना चाहिए. Okay, 2 points आपको याद रखना है. Anode separated by double vertical. First आपको metal लिखना है, बाद में electrolyte लिखना है, बाद में metal लिखना है. एग्जाम्पल ले लेंगे, सेम एग्जाम्पल ले लेंगे. देखो बेटा, पहले आपको क्या लिखना है बेटा, जल्दी बोलो. सपना एब्सेंट. पहले क्या लिखना है? हाँ बोलो बेटा, पहले क्या लिखना है आपको? डू फास्ट बेटा. सेल प्रेजेंटेशन, जिंक, एनोड, नेक्स्ट इलेक्ट्रोलाइट और एनोडिक सॉल्यूशन, नेक्स्ट इलेक्ट्रोलाइट और कैथोडिक सॉल्यूशन. नेक्स्ट क्या लिखना है? कैथोड. सिंपल है ना? अपना राइट और नॉट?
Yes, sir.
राइट.
Yes.
नाउ टेल मी, इसको आंसर बोलना है आपको. राइट द सेल रिएक्शन टेकिंग प्लेस इन द सेल. मैंने सेल दिया आपको, सेल रिएक्शन दिया आपने, सेल नोटेशन दिया, सॉरी मैंने आपको सेल नोटेशन दिया. आपको क्या करना है बेटा? केमिकल रिएक्शंस लिखना है. बता सकते कोई? व्हिच इज अंडरगोइंग ऑक्सीडेशन? कोई बता सकते? कॉपर. ऐसा होता है, कॉपर अंडरगो ऑक्सीडेशन, सिल्वर अंडरगो रिडक्शन. देखो ऐसा हो जाए, कॉपर अंडरगो ऑक्सीडेशन, सिल्वर अंडरगो रिडक्शन. देखो कॉपर ऑक्सीडेशन, देखो कॉपर ऑक्सीडेशन प्लस 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, सिल्वर अंडरगो रिडक्शन टू गिव, बट यहाँ पर इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर नॉट गेटिंग बैलेंस, तो आपको 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करो, इसे 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करो. 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर गेट कैंसल, The cell reaction is copper plus 2 moles of Ag plus gives rise to copper plus 2 plus 2 moles of Ag. ये रिएक्शन आया, देखो ये रिएक्शन आया। तो हमने क्या किया, पहले एनोड लिया कॉपर, देखो एनोड लिया, एनोडिक सॉल्यूशन क्या है बेटा, कॉपर सल्फेट, दिस एनोडिक सॉल्यूशन हो जाएगा प्रोडक्ट साइड। नेक्स्ट कैथोडिक सॉल्यूशन ये लेना है आपको, यहां लिया एंड कैथोड लिया। बाद में अगर आपको ई सेल कैलकुलेट करना है, ई सेल का मतलब क्या है, इलेक्ट्रोमोटिव फोर्स सेल, इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेंशियल सेल, सेल पोटेंशियल इज इक्वल टू इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेंशियल ऑफ कैथोड माइनस इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेंशियल ऑफ एनोड। इसका और इसका करना है, हम बाद में करेंगे उसका चीज। सो दिस इज अबाउट द फर्स्ट स्लाइड बेटा। So tomorrow class will discuss the second. This is very tomorrow is the application part. Everything is application part, but everything is application part. Tomorrow class is, tomorrow means what, next class on Monday. So whatever the class will see that that is very important. Before that, what happened, I will show some of homework for you. It's a little bit homework for you. We'll see the little bit homework for you. We'll see from textbook. टेक्स्ट बुक आप थोड़ा पढ़ो बेटा, ये थोड़ा पढ़ो, आपके सिंपल थिंग रहते हैं इसमें। इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल यहाँ से स्टार्ट करो, यहाँ से स्टार्ट करना है आपको इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल से। मैं आपको ये कल बताऊंगा बेटा, क्योंकि ये आपको ये फॉर्मूला प्रैक्टिस करने के बाद ये डायग्राम में कल आपको एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ। ये भी सिंपल है, एक्शन फोर्स में कल एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ, उसमें ज्यादा भी नहीं रहते, 2 मिनट में हो जाएगा। हमने आज ये पढ़ा एक्चुअल गैल्वानिक सेल, रिडक्शन ऑफ सेल, ऑक्सीडेशन ऑफ सेल। एक बार इसको पढ़ो, आपको इजी हो जाएगा। यहां तक किया हमने, अच्छा यहां तक हमने किया है, तो यहां तक आपको टेक्स्ट बुक पढ़ना है। आपको क्या करना है बेटा, ये है ना, इसको आपको केमिकल रिएक्शंस लिखना है, आपको सिर्फ केमिकल रिएक्शंस लिखो। और इसको आप नहीं तो सेल नोटेशन लिखो, सेल नोटेशन, ये सेल नोटेशन ये आना चाहिए आपको। ये कॉन्सेंट्रेशन है, जो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन आप ब्रैकेट में लिख सकते हैं। ये आने के बाद हमने कल प्रॉब्लम्स करेंगे, सिर्फ ये रिएक्शन के लिए सेल नोटेशन आपको करना है। और इस रिएक्शन का भी सेल नोटेशन करो बेटा, इस रिएक्शन का भी आपको सेल नोटेशन करना है। ये इस रिएक्शन का भी सेल नोटेशन करो, जो मैंने दिखा रहा हूं इसका भी सेल नोटेशन करना है आपको, और इसका भी सेल नोटेशन करना है। whichever undergo ऑक्सीडेशन वहां पर एनोड लिखना है, रिडक्शन में कैथोड लिखना है। अगर आपको सेल नोटेशन करना आए तो बाकी का प्रॉब्लम आप कर सकते हैं, विदाउट सेल नोटेशन आप प्रॉब्लम नहीं कर सकते। देखो ये आप ट्राई करो, मैं कल बताऊंगा आपका आंसर। कैरिंग द करंट मैं कल बताऊंगा इसका, ये भी कर सकते हैं ना। इसका भी सेल नोटेशन करना है आपको, ये दोनों रिएक्शन का सेल नोटेशंस लिखना है आपको, सेल नोटेशन। और इसका हाल मैंने सेल नोटेशन दिया, ट्राई करो सेल रिएक्शंस, ट्राई करो इसका सेल रिएक्शंस करना है इसको, ये होमवर्क है। अगर सेल नोटेशन दिए तो आपको क्या करना है, सेल रिएक्शन लिखना है। अगर सेल रिएक्शन दिए तो आपको सेल नोटेशन करना है। अराउंड आई गिवन समथिंग 10 questions are given, so write down that 10 questions, isn't it? I will ask you some of you to show that one tomorrow. You have to show that one by switch on your camera, you have to show this one, नहीं तो नहीं आएगा आपको, ऐसा बेटे तो नहीं आएगा। एक मिनट और 2 मिनट वेट करो बेटा, विल शो वन मोर थिंग ऑल्सो। मैं ये नोट्स आपको व्हाट्सएप करता हूँ बेटा आज। अगर आप टेक्स्ट बुक पढ़ना आसान नहीं है तो आप पॉइंट वाइज भी पढ़ सकते हैं। ये पढ़ना है आपको। मैं अगर आपका टेक्स्ट बुक पढ़ना थोड़ा मुश्किल है तो ये पॉइंट्स वाइज रहते हैं बेटा, पॉइंट्स वाइज। अगर आपका जेई मेन में यूज होता है सारी चीज आपको। galvanic cell, mostly important points. How do the this salt bridge is made up on that? We can take KCl, we can use KNO3, we can use ammonium chloride like that. Okay, so ये मैं आपको व्हाट्सएप करता हूँ, थोड़ा इसको पढ़ो। पॉइंट्स वाइज रहते हैं, इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स रहते हैं, तो आप पढ़ इजी हो जाएगा। पॉजिटिव नहीं, ये हमने प्रैक्टिस किया, पॉजिटिव आयन, नेगेटिव आयन। ओके, साल्ट ब्रिज का फंक्शन और डायग्राम, सेल रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सेल डायग्राम्स, इसमें बहुत सारी हैं। इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेंशियल, रिवर्सिबिलिटी हम ये डिस्कस करेंगे कल, ये टेक्स्ट बुक में भी है यहाँ पर, ये हम डिस्कस करेंगे बाद में, इसमें फर्स्ट में रहते हैं ये बाद में डिस्कस करेंगे, राइट। और एक नोट भी आपको सेंड करता हूँ, हैंड रिटन है, हैंड रिटन इज ऑल्सो देयर, दैट ऑल्सो वी कैन यूज दिस वन। अगर आपको हिंदी में चाहिए नहीं तो ये ले सकते। सो यू हैव एनी डाउट्स बेटा? यू हैव एनी डाउट्स नाउ?
No, sir, no doubts.
नेक्स्ट क्लास कब है आपका?
12:25, sir.
मंडे ले लेंगे, मंडे ले लेंगे और ट्यूसडे ले लेंगे? कब ले लेंगे?
Monday, sir.
मंडे, वेडनेसडे, फ्राइडे, ठीक है ना?
Yes, sir.
Right. Let me check the attendance now. Wait for 1 minute. अभिषेक, अनुष्का, पूर्वा, आशिफ, अदरवा, अतुल, आयुष, धन्यश्री, गुलाबी, कल्पेश, कौशल, रुणाल, प्रथमेश, राहुल, राज, रम्या, सपना, शशिधर, श्रीहरि, सुमित, Vaishnavi, Jadhav, Vedant, Yesh. Only few people are there. Half of the class is not there. Okay, beta, you can log out.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.